Hi, I'm Gina, and I'm going to be demoing a game I programmed using Pygame called On a Roll. On a Roll is a simple side-scrolling platform-based game where you roll over things to win. So this is our menu screen, and first, for more detailed instructions, we're going to go to the Help screen by pressing the down arrow key. The basic idea of the game is that you want to collect all the items on the board within a minute. However, you can only collect the items that are smaller than you. So that sounds easy enough. Let's go back to the menu and go ahead and start. So this is your game screen. The timer is located at the top left, and you can press P at any time to either quit or resume the game. The player starts off pretty small, and you can't really jump very high, but you use the arrow keys to move and roll over smaller objects. It's a pretty straightforward game, and as you can see, the more objects you collect, the bigger you are, and the higher you can jump. Also, the colors of the objects correspond to how big they are, so you should generally be able to tell which objects you can collect by their color. So our player is getting pretty big now, but you have to be careful because the goal of the game is not just to get as big as possible, but it's also to collect all the items on the board. So as you can see, I'm not going to be able to get this item because it's stuck underneath this platform, and I'm way too big to get underneath. So it looks like we're going to have to restart the game by pressing R. And you start off little again. So we're going to have to consider a different strategy. So the last time we were over at this intersection, I chose to go left. But that didn't end up too well because I ended up eating too many obstacles too soon and got too big to get all of the objects. So let's go ahead and jump over these guys instead. Grab this one and then grab the object that we weren't able to get before. And you guys basically get the gist of it. The game also has a multiplayer feature. So each player moves independently of each other. One of them uses the arrow keys as normal, and the other uses WASD. And the idea is that the two would be able to divide and conquer the level so that we could collect the objects faster. Also, it's pretty handy in situations like this where you've passed an object, but you need to go back and get it. So normally you wouldn't be able to make this jump, but you can jump on top of each other to reach other places. Of course, you do have to be careful about who collects what object, because you don't want to get left behind. And that's the basic gist of my game. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.